Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is John and this is your Modern Tech Breakdown. Today we are covering Adobe and how their shady practices have gotten them into a bit of hot water with the FTC. Let's jump in. Alright, most of you are probably familiar with Adobe, but if not, they make a suite of creative tools that are very widely used in the industry. Software like Photoshop, Illustrator, After Effects, just to name a few. Over the years, Adobe has made or bought this software, and just like many of their Silicon Valley rivals, Adobe makes the software available through a recurring monthly or annual subscription. Well, if you bought this software, which is very expensive by the way, you would have seen the sleazy business tactic that Adobe has been pursuing. Let's read what the FTC is alleging here. So, right from the FTC website, FTC takes action against Adobe and executives for hiding fees, preventing consumers from easily canceling software subscriptions. Adobe trapped customers into year-long subscriptions through hidden early termination fees and numerous cancellation hurdles, said Samuel Levin, director of the FTC's Bureau of Consumer Protection. Americans are tired of companies hiding the ball during subscription sign-up and then putting up roadblocks when they try to cancel. The FTC will continue working to protect Americans from these illegal business practices. Adobe prominently shows the plan's monthly cost during enrollment, but buries the early termination fee and its amount, which is 50% of the remaining monthly payments when a consumer cancels in their first year. Okay, so this doesn't sound good. Let's actually take a look at the screen Adobe has been using during sign up for subscription. This is a screen shot that I found on darkpatternstipline.org. I'm not sure what this organization is all about, but I suspect they're good guys. Anyway, I can actually attest that this is what the screen actually looks like, as I myself am an Adobe customer and have seen this screen before. You'll notice the options here on the right side. You'll see that there is a monthly option for $19.99 per month and some little text underneath that says fees apply, or fee applies if you cancel after 14 days. Right. So when I first encountered this screen, my assumption, which was incorrect, was that, okay, if I canceled on day 15, my $19.99 for that month would be lost. It would not be refundable. That is not what Adobe means. If you read the fine print, you'll learn that if you cancel on day 15, you would still have to pay an early termination fee of half the remaining year's worth of payments. So you signed up for what you understand to be a monthly plan, and yet if you cancel it on day 15, you're still on the hook to pay over $100 as a cancellation fee. Yeah, so it's no wonder so many people got burned by this. It's obviously intentionally deceptive. I'm not a lawyer, but this doesn't look good for Adobe. And this is just a week after Adobe has been catching major heat for being shady with their terms of service. Here's everyone's favorite New York small business owner, Rossman, outlining the problem.
Last week, I did a video titled Adobe Roofies All of Their Customers. And the reason that I used that strong language and what I covered in this video was this updated terms of service that Adobe came out with. You may notice over here two things. A, that there is no opt-out or disagree button, and B, you cannot access your content until you agree. So what they're doing is they're changing the terms of service, they're changing the terms of the sale under duress, and they're not giving you any option to say no. Content means any text, info, communication, audio files, video files, electronic documents, images that you upload, import into, embed for use by, or create using the services and software, aka all of your shit. Not just what you create using the software, but also anything that you upload or import into it. So let's say that I've created a work of art and I consent for you to use it, but I do not consent for Adobe's machine learning algorithms to use it to make their stuff better and be able to learn off of it or make that art on their own. I have now apparently consented through you.
Again, Adobe tools are very widely used, and Adobe giving themselves permission to use your content is absolutely wild. I mean, Hollywood movies are put together with these tools. Adobe needs to get their act together. I'm not always a fan of the FTC, but I think they're getting this one right. Hopefully other companies learned a lesson from this. But that's all I have on this. Thanks for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe, and I'll catch you next time. Thanks.